Untouchable.
What is up YouTube? It's your host Indian League Gamer here. Right now we are with a clan named A-Team, which is a part of one of the most respected Clash families called Elite Nation. This is our clan's website. Our alliance plays Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Gods of Olympus and Rival Kingdoms. Our alliance is right now recruiting, so if you fulfill the requirements, feel free to join the clan. In today's video, we'll be discussing how to do GOLALOON attacks. So without further ado, let us go on to the base. This is a TH9.5 completely maxed out base. It was destroyed by our clan member that dealer. Now if you look at this base is having all the defenses maxed out along with the Grand Warden in defense. So while doing this kind of attacks, what you should keep in mind is that you will be using 2 golems and your kill squad to take out the following objectives. You need to destroy at least 2 air defenses. You need to destroy the enemy clan castle troops and you need to kill the enemy archer queen. With your golems and your kill squad, you need to complete these objectives in order to make this attack successful. So now if we look onto the attack replay, that dealer first starts his attack by dropping a golem over here and second golem over here. Now he selects this side because he wants to take down these 2 air defenses as well as the enemy archer queen and the enemy clan castle troops. So you should start your attack from the side where you can complete these objectives easily. The next step is to drop a nice funnel of wizards. So he dropped his wizards over here to make a nice funnel. Then he dropped a jump spell over here to gain easy access to both of these air defenses as well as the queen and the enemy clan castle troops. Then he dropped his heroes and all these troops went over this area. He dropped a nice heal spell and then he dropped a raid spell over here to keep his kill squad alive. Then he dropped a poison spell over here to slow down the enemy archer queen as well as the enemy clan castle troops. So by doing this, he had destroyed this entire section along with his objectives. Now starts the attack of Lava Loon. So he drops his first lava from this end to this air defense. So all these defenses started focusing on the lava. He immediately drops few loons over here and over here. So these loons were followed by this lava. So these defenses were busy focusing on the lava while these loons destroyed this section. Now if you notice that this section had more loons, so he dropped a haste spell here which helped these loons to clear this section very easily. Then he dropped another lava from this end and dropped a nice haste spell in this section. After this was destroyed, one of the lava exploded and the second lava went from this air defense to this air defense. Then he followed up by dropping the loons in this section. So this loon destroyed these all defenses while these defenses were busy focusing on the lava. So he dropped a nice haste spell over this section which helped the loon to destroy all these defenses. He still had 3 loons in his pocket which helped him a lot because a troll Tesla popped up here, so he dropped his 2 loons over here and then this base was destroyed in a matter of seconds. So guys, you should be very patient in using this attack and you should always keep a couple of loons handy for the end like this troll Teslas. So we'll be looking at the replay of this attack and then we'll be moving on to our next phase. is the base which was destroyed by our clan member RoboCOC, who is a Town Hall 9. Guys, did you notice anything about this base? Yes, this base is almost a Town Hall 10, only the fact remains it doesn't have any Inferno towers. Our attacker is Town Hall 9 and he takes over a Town Hall 10. He starts his attack from the queen side by dropping 2 golems over here. The second step is to create a very nice funnel of wizards. Then he drops few wall breakers to break open this segment of wall, which made all the wall breakers to go over that area. Then he drops his own heroes and bowlers. And afterwards he drops a jump spell over the queen area, so his heroes, the bowlers and his wizards go into that jump area. Then he drops a rage spell, a poison spell and a heal spell to deal with the queen as well as the enemy clan castle troops. So after doing this, he destroys whole segment over here. The next step is of sending the lava loons. So he drops 2 lava over this air defense. Then he follows up by dropping the loons in this manner. Then he drops a nice haste spell over here as well as here to boost up his loons. The loons cleared out this section pretty quickly. The queen destroyed this air defense, this archer tower and this expo. So now the lava went over from this air defense to this section where he followed up with some loons. Afterwards the loons went over to this section where he had 1 extra loon waiting for him. So he dropped a haste spell over here. And here he dropped his last loon. Thus he could take out this entire Town Hall 10 defenses base. This base had maxed out wizard towers, maxed out archer towers and high level heroes. Yet with a perfectly executed attack he could destroy this base and get those 3 stars for his clan. We'll watch the replay of this attack and afterwards we'll be watching few more attacks.
Come out at night, but we're still looking for sign. When I wake up, oh, I can't help but to wonder, is this even real? Come out at night, but we're still looking for sign. When I wake up, oh, I can't help but to wonder, is this even real? Can you see the
This is a maxed out Town Hall 9 base. He starts his attack by dropping a golem on the left hand side of the base. He drops a second golem and then he follows up by dropping wizards and baby dragon to make a nice funnel. Then he drops 1 wall breaker to check for any spring traps or any small bombs. Then he drops the remaining wall breakers to break open the wall. Now the funnel is created, so he drops in his heroes and 1 ice wizard. Now the enemy clan castle has started coming out, so he will be dropping a rage spell, a poison spell over that section to destroy the enemy clan castle. Now he drops a heal spell to heal those troops. Then he drops a nice jump spell which gives access to the enemy archer queen as well as the remaining air defenses. He has destroyed 2 air defenses now, and now he starts dropping his loons on the top hand side of the base. The king has taken away the 3rd air defense, and now it is time to drop the lavas. He drops the 2 lava hounds followed up by the loons. He is very patient in dropping the loons. Now he drops a haste spell to haste the loon and give them a speed boost. He still has 2 loons in his pocket. There is a troll Teslas on the 2 end of the base. So he'll be using those loons on each of the Tesla to destroy them, and then he drops a remaining haste spell to boost the loons and destroy this base completely. It was a wonderfully executed attack, and he could destroy the base in a couple of seconds. This is a Town Hall 9 maxed out base which was destroyed by our clan member Battlelord. It starts his attack by dropping 2 golems on the left hand side of the base near the queen. Then he drops a single Hog Rider to lure the clan castle troops. He drops the wizards for creating an ice funnel. He drops a poison spell on the clan castle troops to slow them down. The wizards will take care of the enemy clan castle troops. Then he drops wall breakers to break open this segment of the wall. Afterwards he drops his heroes, and now the funnel was created very nicely, so he drops a jump spell giving access to both air defenses and the enemy archer queen. He drops the bowlers along with the heroes, drops a rage spell, then drops a heal spell which will keep all those troops alive. Now he uses his king ability, and one of the air defenses was taken down. The second air defense was also destroyed by our archer queen. Now it's the time to drop the loons and the lavas. So he starts by dropping a single lava from the bottom end and then drops the loon one after another on each of the defenses. He drops a haste spell, then drops the second lava. These loons are taking down the defenses pretty quickly. Then he drops the remaining loons from the right hand side of the base. As soon as the lava destroys this air defense, it goes on to the second remaining and the last air defense. He supports the loon by dropping the haste spell, and within no time this base was destroyed by this attack. He still has 2 loons in his pocket. You should be very patient while doing this attack and always keep certain loons for troll Teslas or cleanup. So it was a perfectly executed attack and the base was destroyed. This is a maxed out Town Hall 9 destroyed by our clan member Cruz. He starts his attack by dropping 2 golems from the bottom left hand side of the base. Then he drops a couple of wizards to clear the outer buildings and make a nice funnel for his main kill squad to enter the base. After the funnel was created, he drops wall breakers to break open this section of the wall. Then he drops the remaining wizards and his heroes. The enemy clan castle starts coming out. He drops a jump spell which will be giving access to both of the air defenses as well as the enemy archer queen. He drops a poison spell on the enemy clan castle troops which will slow them down, then drop a rage spell on the troops to rage them up. The king destroys the enemy archer queen. He starts his attack by dropping the lava and then the loons from the bottom hand side of the base. He drops a single lava on both the air defenses and quickly drops the loon covering the section and drops a haste spell speeding up the loon. Then he drops a heal spell which will be healing the loons in the area of the air defense. Then he drops the last haste spell which will give a boost of the speed to the loons and destroy the base in a matter of seconds. So today we saw how to use GOLALOON attacks at Town Hall 9. In our future videos, we'll be covering air attacks destroying Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. But till now, keep liking the videos, comment on the videos, subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and turn on the bell notification icon for the videos. This is your host, Indian League Gamer, over and out.